What's up, guys? Good news. The motor's out. Um, just taking everything apart as I'm doing, and I'm finding more and more and shit that I'm not happy with, which I did when I originally did the swap. I guess you make mistakes and you learn from mistakes. It's just small stuff. Like, I'm just very picky. Yeah, the motor's out. I just took it out. I got fuel all over the ground. I got coolant all over here. Garage smells like fuel. But yeah, motor's out. Let me just show you guys exactly what I'm not happy about. That I'm, obviously going to be redoing pretty much everything on this car. One being is when I originally did this motor, obviously I used too much. So I'm going to be pulling this motor out, the pans out, and redoing pretty much the seals again, and cleaning out the pans. Like I said, there's oil leak, and that's coming from the cam sensor. The first one, I'm gonna get a block for that from the PHR. I think they sell it for $95 right now with the Black Friday sale. So I'm gonna quickly buy that, hopefully today. I need a new mount on the other side. This stud came out of the thingy. I'm sure I can just, thread it back in, but I am not going to. I prefer to get a new one. Or we'll see how I feel. But you see that? It's a stud. It came out on the other side, so I am going to replace it. Possibly replace it or maybe reuse it. And then, as you can see, there is oil on this side as well. So I don't know where this oil is coming from, because it's all over here. So that tells me it's coming either from the pan or somewhere. So I am redoing this. So I'm wondering if it's due to possibly crank pressure, that it's probably has a very tiny found a tiny hole through the seal. So I mean, I did this 6-7 years ago when I was learning everything myself. At the time, this was basically self-taught and all this shit. So I'm wondering it's due to that. But as I take stuff out, if I find something, then we'll go from there. But as of right now, the pans are going to be coming off, and then I am gonna repaint the block. This is all coming out. I'm probably gonna, I don't know how I'm going to clean this, but I am going to use a primer and then paint it better. This is going to get replaced. There's some issues with one of the shops. I told them to weld this hole while the motor was still in the car. The guy, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So that's why this is like this, the way it is. If I showed you what I did underneath it, you'll be very shocked. So it's JB Weld, by the way, inside. So this is getting replaced. I have one already on the shelf, so I'm gonna get this closed and welded. There's some holes that I'm gonna get other side welded. And then I am gonna replace a thermostat. I think I have a Toyota one. I'm gonna get a TRD one. I am gonna replace the seal back here as well. Even though it is brand new, I am gonna be doing pretty much all this. So it's all going to get taken care of. The block is going to get cleaned up again. The cams are going to go on. I am getting this powder coated. I didn't mention this in the last couple of videos. I'm getting this powder coated. I am getting rid of the spray can wrinkle. I'm going to do straight black. What else? There's going to be a lot of changes on this block because I am just looking at it and pulling the motor. I'm just not happy with it. Yeah, guys, I am planning on putting the AC back, so we'll see how that goes. I am taking this DM line out. I am going to put the sensor back on, the factory sensor back on, just so it's closed. And then I'm going to put not thinking about it. I don't know what the AC condenser would this allow me to put a sensor here, oil sensor here. But we'll see. We'll see how far I get to it. I'm looking at block right now and just trying to get an idea of like what the hell I'm going to be, fixing, replacing, redoing. So that's the motor. As for I should actually lift this car back up since it's not locked. So quick check, guys. If you guys work on cars a lot, I highly recommend you guys investing in one of these. I bought this 4 or 5 years ago from Costco. Cost me about $1,283, some change with taxes and stuff. So now, obviously, Home Depot selling it online. You can find them anywhere. Obviously for around that $1,000 range. Great investments if you're working on the car. You have no idea how many times I've used this thing and it helped me so much. Just the amount of space that you have underneath the car and brake jobs, rotating cars, oil changes, and obviously I just pulled the motor out. So very, very, very helpful, very secured. I feel super safe underneath the car. Obviously, it's got locks on both sides. I always triple check just to make sure before you go underneath the car. But yeah, that's that. And by the way, they're not sponsoring me for talking about that. So motor wise, the engine bay wise, everything is getting cleaned. I'm going to pull the harness out possibly tonight. I was going to plan on pushing the car out and power wash it, but first I got to take a bunch of this shit out before I even try to attempt to do that. All these power wires are coming out. I got to clean this all up. The harness is coming out. All the hoses are coming out. The ABS is actually going to be coming out as well because that's getting removed. I got the Ward Racing from James Ward from Texas. So the ABS delete is going to be happening. My friend Kenya just messaged me last night about the Brake Master. So I'm possibly going to replace that whole unit over there. It is a 30-year-old, 34-year-old, whatever the car was built, 34, 35 years old. So all that shit's going to get replaced. The rack's coming out. The sway bar's coming out. All the shit's coming out. I am dropping the subframe, getting it power coated. So that's going to be happening the next couple of weeks. I already talked to somebody. It's going to take about 2 weeks to get that done. So second I get that done, I'm getting somebody to come here and look at the engine bay, see if we can get this painted. Or I can get it prepped so he can get it and get it painted. So that's happening. The second all that's going to be done, the car going to be gone to get painted, I am going to get the block done at the same time so I can get that ready. My transmission is coming next week. For those who have been commenting, it is the Grannis kit, the T56, is going to be going on the car this winter. So that's happening. The second I get the car back from the engine bay painted, we're putting the motor back in and everything else is going to start going back in. So a lot of changes going to happen. A lot of cleanups going to be happening. This engine bay is not going to look the way it is right now. It's going to look a lot cleaner. All this shit is going away. All this, majority of the shit that's here, that's all mess. I'm not happy about. It's going to be redone completely. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. This is just a little update. I still got to find my stupid phone stand so I can record while I'm doing stuff. I still got to order that. I haven't had a chance. So, but yeah. Just a little update. I'll fill you guys in another video once I start getting the garage organized. Right now, it's all a mess. This is my little workstation. So I got to reorganize everything here. Get this, put it back in the corner. I got to figure out where I'm going to be putting that motor because it's a fucking mess. So I might just drop this car down and push it on this side. I have some four-wheel dollies. I might just push it on this side and bring my wife's car in here. Because I always need 2 cars in here. So, and I got to figure out how to take that hood downstairs because that shit's like heavy as shit. I don't know why that thing's so heavy. So yeah, guys, this is just an update. Thanks for watching. Again, if you guys have any questions, please post comments. I always reply right away. If you guys want to see something different, if you guys have certain recommendations on anything that you guys would like to see, just let me know. I can try to see if I can get it done. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.